Why did I go vegan? There are a lot of reasons, but mostly I stopped eating meat the time my father almost died. I was experimenting with going plant-based at the time and watching all these movies about the health benefits of a plant-based diet, and one of them talked about the correlation between the rise in prostate cancer in East Asian men and their increased consumption of meat. It made me think of my dad because he definitely started eating way more meat when he came to America. A couple weeks later, I was at work when I got a call from my mom. She was crying. "Your dad is in the hospital," she said. My father was in the ICU, covered in wires and tubes and a breathing machine. It turns out he was in septic shock from a biopsy he'd received the day before. He almost died. 2 days later, that biopsy came back positive for prostate cancer, and my whole body went rigid in shock. I walked over to the hospital's bathroom, sat on the toilet. It just seemed more than a coincidence that I just watched a movie about the connection between eating meat and the cancer now poisoning my father's body. So even though I hadn't been to church in years, I prayed right there on the toilet, "God, just don't let him die, and I'll never eat meat again."